2 people are dead and 6 others are injured after a gunman opened fire in 2 separate locations in downtown Orlando, Florida, early Friday morning. Police say a 17-year-old suspect was arrested. Orlando Police Chief Eric Smith provided an update on the shooter earlier today.
He's been charged with 2 counts of first-degree murder with a firearm and 6 counts of attempted first-degree murder with a firearm. The 9 victims range from 18 to 39 years old with various injuries. 2 victims were shot in the leg. 1 victim was shot in the foot. 1 victim was shot in the hand.
CBS News national correspondent Manuel Bojorquez is in Orlando now. Mandy, what do we know so far about the shooting?
Well, we know that 2 people are dead, as you mentioned, 6 injured, and that there were thousands of people at that Halloween event. And in fact, just a short time ago, the mayor of Orlando said he was issuing an emergency due to the violence here in the city, issuing a curfew from 1 a.m. to 5 a.m. and said that alcohol sales would end around midnight. After what happened in the very early hours this morning, they don't want to repeat because they are expecting crowds to gather again at those bars and restaurants in the downtown area. I just spoke with a witness who was there, said she had just stepped outside of one of those nightclubs, was going to go home when she heard a pop. She says everyone just froze because they didn't know exactly what it was. When they heard more popping noises, that's when people started to flee. And she said she was trying to help people off the ground who were being trampled. That's the amount of panic that set in. And you have to remember that this 17-year-old who police say, who they allege is the gunman, knew that there were dozens of police officers around in the area. So definitely a brazen attack at this point. We're still waiting to hear what a motive might be.
Manny, when are we expected to hear another update from law enforcement?
Well, the mayor, I believe, is still speaking, and we're not at this point sure that the police department will have another news conference. So the next we may learn about this suspect may come through the legal channels, through the courts. We do know that, again, 17 years old would be a minor, but there was talk earlier among police that he would be charged as an adult.
Manuel Bojorquez, thank you.